Hey, it's Becky from Nefreyu's Tropical Retreat. Um, I've been doing a lot of videos with the cages and everything, but this one's a little different. This is Abby, and um, I'm not sure what's going on with her right now. She's she may be depressed. Um, she hasn't been eating. This is sometimes what happens with rehomes because they get attached, and it's just like a person, who loses a loved one or a family or whatever, and gets depressed, but they don't understand, and there's no medication for them to take. I don't know if that's the whole problem. We'll be calling her vet in the morning, but right now we're just loving on her. So this is Addie. And she was reluctant to wake up this morning. She wouldn't eat her food. She had a couple blueberries, but I don't know if she's sick. She's not showing any signs of being sick. I have a suspicion she might be depressed. She's 13 years old. 6 months before we got her, her family rehomed her to someone that she thought was good. And in that home, she ended up with a dislocated tail in several spots, lost weight, not sure what else. Anyway, she took her back from that home and brought her to us. And we've had her about, a month now. And she'd eat, and then she wouldn't eat, and then she'd eat. So we took her in to the vet. She did have a couple teeth that looked suspicious that they might be hurting her or whatever. But she's always been sad. These little guys, yeah, they have the mentality of a 4-year-old child, human child. And just imagine, a human child losing their whole family suddenly without explanation. And these little guys, they can't express their feelings. I've known several that have died of heartbreak, whether they lost their mate or their human partner. Um, they just stop eating and, just, you know, just give up. I'm not quite sure if that's what's going on with her. Like I said, she's not showing any signs of sickness. Um, she'll get up and run around a little bit, and then she comes back, and she's pretty much been laying on me all morning. I can show her all the love in the world, but if she misses her family, and I mean, she's 13 years old, it's hard for a young one to lose their family after only having, been in that family a year or two. But, I mean, 13, plus she was rehomed and taken back, and she was probably excited, that she was back with her mom, and then she brings her to us, and she was just doing what she thought was right. They had issues, with in the household where they weren't able to care for her anymore. And so, they felt like they were doing the right thing, and I'm sure they were, and so I try to love on her as much as I can. But these guys are fragile, and they are quite intelligent. But the one thing we can't do is explain to them why they don't have their family again. So I suspect she's depressed, And if so, then she's giving up. Um, Trying to feed her all kinds of food that she loves. She loves her blueberries and she loves yogurt. And I'll be getting with the vet in the morning just to make sure there's nothing physical going on. And but I suspect she's just depressed. Anyway, this is the other side of rescue. You know, you can fix all kinds of things, but you can't fix sadness sometimes. 13 years is quite old to be rehomed. So I'm just sitting here loving on her. She knows I love her. She knows that she's loved here. But anyway, just wanted to get on and give you a little look at the other side, the not so fun side of rescue. Anyway, I'll keep everybody updated on her. And thanks for watching. We appreciate it. If you could, go to our page and donate. We live on donations. So these guys are not cheap to take care of. It's another reason why people give them up, because they just can't do it anymore. So anyway, thank you.